Good morning to the gathering. It is with great honor and pleasure that I welcome you all to this prestigious Investiture Ceremony 2024-2025. Today, we gather here to recognize and celebrate the dedication, commitment, and hard work of individuals who have shown exceptional leadership and have been entrusted with significant roles and responsibilities. The Investiture Ceremony is a time-honored tradition that signifies the trust and confidence that the school community places in its leaders. Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the presence of our esteemed guest, Dr. A. Bhaskaran, Professor, Vinayaka Mission College of Physiotherapy, Salem. We are deeply honored by your presence, sir. As we embark on this journey of celebration and acknowledgement, let us remember that leadership is not about a position or a title. It is about action, example, and making a difference. Today, we honor those who have shown the potential to lead and have demonstrated their readiness to shoulder the responsibilities that come with their roles. Without further ado, let us commence the ceremony and witness the investiture of our new leaders. Let us begin this auspicious occasion by invoking God's blessings through a prayer, because true prayer is not just words from the lips, but a melody of the heart reaching out to the divine. I now humbly invite Sister Remya to lead us in prayer, inviting God's grace and blessings for the gathering.
Let's pray. God Almighty, Creator of all things, we thank you for this day and for this hour. We are ever grateful for your love, care, and guidance for us. This day is being made a special one for the CVN family as our students take great responsibility of leadership. O Lord, bless the newly elected leaders to face the challenges courageously. Give them wisdom, patience, and perseverance to do what pleases you. We implore you to bless them with your guidance and understanding for the good of the institution. Make them committed leaders and help them to be faithful and responsible in their duties. At this hour, may we be blessed by you and be blessing to others. Be with us, Father Almighty, for taking every step to turn this year a fruitful one. Let the works of our newly elected leaders be filled with your grace to enrich every moment of this year. This prayer we ask in your name, O Lord. Amen.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing, come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead.
Holy Scriptures provide us with profound wisdom and timeless guidance. They speak to us with enduring truths and inspirations, guiding our hearts and minds. Let us now open our hearts to receive the sacred words with reverence and reflection.
Reading from the Holy Bible, 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 2 and 3. Be shepherds of God's flock that is under your care, watching over them not because you must, but because you are willing, as God wants you to be, not pursuing dishonest gain, but eager to serve. This is the word of God. Thanks be to God.
Reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 21. Yatyada saradi shreshtaha tattadevedaro janaha शायद प्रमाणं कुरुते लोकस्तदनुवर्तते. Meaning, whatever a great man does, that other men also do. Whatever he sets up as the standard, that the world follows.
Reading from Holy Quran, Surah 4, verse 135. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء عند الله ولو علي أنفسكم وعلى الوالدين والأقربين. O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it is against yourself or parents and relatives, whether one is rich or poor. Allah is more worthy of both. So, follow not personal inclination, lest you not be just. And if you distort your testimony, refuse, then indeed Allah is ever with what you do acquainted.
Let us celebrate the Creator's boundless love and grace and rejoice in His divine presence through this invocation dance performance by the dailies of CVN.
இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்தே
Dimmi tak dinna tak dimmi tak dinna dimmi dimmi tak dinna tak 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 dimmi tak dinna tak 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 dimmi tak dinna tak 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 dinna di tak 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 dinna tak 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 dinna da di tak ta ding dinna ta ding dinna ta தின்ன தக்கிட்ட கிடதக தரிகிடதம் தா
சுமைகள் நான் சுமந்து சோர்ந்திருந்தால் இளைப்பாற்றி தந்திடுவேன் என்றாயே. கொடியுடன் இணைந்து கிளைத்தானே எந்நாளும் சுவை மிகுந்த கனிகள் தரும். கொடியுடன் இணைந்து கிளைத்தானே எந்நாளும் சுவை மிகுந்த கனிகள் தரும். உன்னையே பிரிந்து வாழ்ந்திடும் கிளை தீயதில் விழுந்து தானழியும். உன்னையே பிரிந்து வாழ்ந்திடும் கிளை தீயதில் விழுந்து தானழியும். உள்ள மகிழ நெஞ்சம் நிறைய முந்தன் அன்பு என்னில் வளர. உள்ள மகிழ நெஞ்சம் நிறைய உந்தன் அன்பு என்னில் வளர. அனுதினம் அருள்மழை பொழிவாயே. இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்தேன். இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்தேன். ஏழு ஸ்வரங்களுக்குள் வாழும் உந்தன் உயிர் இயேசு என்னும் திருநாமமாகி நிற்கும். இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்தேன். இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்தேன். இசையே இசையே இசையே
Thank you, Delis. Your graceful movements have beautifully set the tone for today's ceremony. As the sun graces the new day, inspiring words bring a promise of new beginnings. I now call upon Ms. Varalakshmi to welcome the gathering.
An exuberant morning to one and all gathered here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Investiture Ceremony of Cluny Vidyaniketan. Today, we have come together to celebrate leadership, spirit of service, and exemplary qualities of our student leaders who are about to entrusted with various responsibilities for the academic year 2024-25. This day is a milestone marking the new school cabinet members taking up their duty officially. It is a moment where we recognize the trust and confidence reposed in these young leaders who will shoulder the responsibility of guiding their peers towards excellence. On behalf of CVN family, I feel exultant and profoundly delighted to welcome our chief guest of the day, Dr. A. Bhaskaran, Professor, Vinayaga Missions College of Physiotherapy, Salem. Sir has pursued his undergraduation, post-graduation, and has been awarded PhD in physiotherapy and has over 19 years of experience in educational leadership and research. Sir has started his career in Vinayaga Mission College of Physiotherapy, Salem, since 2004. Sir is serving as a physiotherapy consultant and on-call physiotherapist of many general and specialty hospitals and served as NSS program officer for the NSS unit from 2007-2015. Sir had been a guide to many undergraduates and postgraduate students. He is serving as a guide for PhD research scholars. Sir is a life member in Indian Association of Physiotherapy and Federation of Indian Manual Therapists. He has made significant contribution to the field through his numerous publications. We are privileged to have such an esteemed individual with us this morning. I extend a red carpet welcome to you, dear sir. I now humbly request our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, to honor our chief guest, Dr. A. Bhaskaran, with a shawl, and our principal, Reverend Sister Marie Therese, to present a memento as a symbol of our love and gratitude. Thank you, sisters. Achievers never expose themselves, but their achievements speaks for them. It's a great pleasure to render an affable welcome to such a noted personality our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph. Sister, your words of wisdom and soft-spoken nature has captured the hearts of all the students and teachers. Sister is the masterpiece of wisdom and knowledge, and she is an example of humility and conviction for others to follow. You always remain a source of inspiration and encouragement to each one of us. It's our pleasant duty to bid a genial welcome to you, dear sister. A great principle builds character, inspires dreams, encourages creativity, builds confidence, instills a lot of learning, touches our hearts, and changes our lives forever. Yes, the above quote said, much suits for our principal, Reverend Sister Marie Therese, the guiding light of all of us. Your passion for education and commitment to excellence has taken our school up a notch through your leadership. Sister is an ocean of knowledge who inspire us to navigate towards success and innovation. With a thankful heart, we welcome you, dear sister. I extend a convivial welcome to our sister, Reverend Sister Paulette, who always walks tirelessly. Your presence in this campus makes us feel motivated and inspired. Your smile is like a flower in spring. Sister always sees the sunny side of life and born an optimist. Sister's positive energy into other souls makes them never forget the beauty of her soul. A humble welcome to you, dear sister. I am much obliged to welcome Sister Remya, who is a great source of guidance and motivation for all the teachers and students in chiseling and molding us to a perfect form even at the hardest situations. Your endless care, guidance, and support prove that you are a great personality. From the lid of my heart, I render a cordial welcome to you, dear sister. With immense pleasure, I render hearty welcome to our parents. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in all our endeavors. We treasure your love and concern towards our second home. You are looking forward to an everlasting partnership with you and to ensure our children can achieve their highest potential. Your esteemed presence amidst us today makes us feel proud. Welcome, dear parents. A good education can change anyone. A good teacher can change everything. I feel elated to welcome our mentors and sculptors whose consistent diligence, sincerity, devotion, and jealous perseverance can be visualized in the success of each and every student. A friendly welcome to you, dear teachers. A gracious welcome to all the office admins for your continual and cooperative support in the smooth functioning of the school by rendering your helping hand in the needful occasions. Undoubtedly, you became an asset for us. A rapturous welcome to you, dear staff. Children are the most valuable resources and its best hope for the future. Dear children, you are the gifts of God, precious pearls of CVN, and building blocks of the strong nation. I am drawn to delight to welcome our superstars of CVN. A lovable welcome to you, dear buddies. A majestic welcome to the young and energetic leaders. As you step into your new position, remember that leadership is not about titles, but about responsibility, service, and setting a positive example for others to follow. We wish the newly elected head boy and head girl and their cabinet best of luck to be an inspiring leader leading the school to its great altitudes throughout this academic year 2024-25. Once again, a warm and resounding welcome to everyone present here, and thank you for being part of this special day. Let's celebrate the promise of young leaders and our incredible journey that are about to embark on. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your sweet words of welcome. Light dispels darkness and welcomes knowledge, prosperity, and auspiciousness. It represents a new beginning, a step towards growth, and a journey towards a brighter tomorrow. I now humbly invite the chief guest of the day, Dr. A. Bhaskaran, Professor, Vinayaka Mission College of Physiotherapy, Salem, our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, Principal Reverend Sister Mary Therese, Staff Secretary Ms. A.R. Priya, and Head Boy Divagar M. of Grade 12 to illuminate the lamp and keep the glory of CVN ever luminous. I humbly invite our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and Principal Reverend Sister Mary Therese to ignite the lamp of the school cabinet members. May this ceremonial act imbue them with the virtues of wisdom and knowledge and guide them to fulfill their duties with unwavering integrity, faith, and excellence, and bring success in all their endeavors. Leaders are the catalysts for change, empowering individuals to unlock their potential and driving collective efforts towards meaningful achievements. Here are our school cabinet members, the shining examples of leadership, ready to march towards the days. The procession, led by our band, is headed by our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, Principal Reverend Sister Mary Therese, followed by our physical directors, Master Maria Suraj and Miss Devi, house animators, Jyoti House Animator, Ms. Vanita Mani, and Assistant Animator, Ms. Anita Rani, Kirti House Animator, Ms. Jayalakshmi, and Assistant Animator, Ms. Kanimuri, Preeti House Animator, Ms. Deepa, and Assistant Animator, Ms. Kausalya. Shanti House Animator, Ms. Varalakshmi, and Assistant Animator, Ms. Nandini Devi, followed by the newly elected school cabinet members, Head Boy Divagar M of Grade 12, Assistant Head Boy Mirvin Ram of Grade 11, Head Girl Sai Sahana S of Grade 12, and Assistant Head Girl Joshna of Grade 11, Games Captain Manas Kartik Raja SK of Grade 12, Games Vice Captain Sangamitra S of Grade 11, Jyoti House Captain Gokul G of Grade 12, Vice Captain Varsani RG of Grade 11, Kirti House Captain Sakrika S of Grade 12, Vice Captain Aditya Guru of Grade 11, Preeti House Captain Aishwarya S of Grade 12, Vice Captain Grigory George of Grade 11, and Shanti House Captain Sukanti of Grade 12 and Vice Captain Jayashri PK of Grade 11. Leaders emerge through experience and dedication. As a young and vibrant leaders, prepare to take their oath at the commencement of the Investiture Ceremony 2024-2025. They stand ready to embrace the responsibilities and challenges lie ahead, reflecting the essence of growth and leadership. I now invite our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and Principal Reverend Sister Mary Therese, to bestow the honor upon our leaders as they take their oath and receive their badges and sashes. Principal Reverend Sister Mary Therese will now entrust the flag to the newly elected head boy, Divagar M. of grade 12. He will take the oath, pledging to uphold the school values and responsibilities. He will receive the sash from our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and badge from our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese.
I, Diva of grade 12, the school head boy of Cluny Vidyaniketan Senior Secondary School, pledge to be loyal to the school, render selfless service, and cooperate with the principal and teachers to maintain discipline for the smooth running of the school. I will strive to be an example to all the students and help them to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and to uphold its traditions.
Divagar is very sportive, energetic, and optimistic. He is also an accomplished artist and a dedicated volunteer and excels in academics. Assistant Head Boy Mirvin Ram of grade 11 will now receive the sash from our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and badge from our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese. Mirvin Ram is the school topper in secondary school examination and state level spell bee contestant and a gold medalist. He is a skilled software programmer. He is a good cricketer and table tennis player and excels in academics. I request our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese, to delegate the flag to our newly inducted head girl, Sai Sahana of grade 12. She will now take the oath and subsequently receive the sash from our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and badge from our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese.
I, Sai Sahana K of grade 12, the school head girl of Cluny Vidyaniketan Senior Secondary School, pledge to be loyal to the school, render selfless service, and cooperate with the principal and teachers to maintain discipline for the smooth running of the school. I will strive to be an example to all the students and help them to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and to uphold its traditions.
Sai Sahana excels in performing yogasanas and is a talented artist. She is an outstanding student academically, a Hindi expert, and has successfully completed a correspondence course in Hindi. Assistant Head Girl Joshna of grade 11 will now be presented with sash by our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, and will receive the badge from our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese. Joshna is a top academic performer with excellent oratory skills. She excels in yoga and is a talented volleyball and badminton player. Thank you, sisters. The physical directors of our school, Master Maria Suraj, will now confer the flag to the newly elected Games Captain, Manas Karthik Raja SK of Grade 12. The Games Captain will now take the oath and receive the sash and badge from Master Maria Suraj and Ms. Devi of Physical Directors.
I, Manas Karthik Raja SK of Grade 12, the Games Captain of Clooney Vidya Niketan Senior Secondary School, pledge to be loyal to the school, render selfless service in all that constitute the games and sports of our school. I will strive to be an example to all the students to promote healthy competition between the four houses and keep up the team spirit. For the honor of our school and for the glory of sports.
Manas Karthik Raja is a national level cricketer, also proficient in football and volleyball. He is an accomplished keyboard player and a good dancer. He has completed all levels of abacus training. He is a web sequencer in piano. Games Vice Captain Sangamitra of Grade 11 will now receive the sash from Master Maria Suraj and badge from Ms. Devi, the physical directors of our school. Sangamitra is a district level volleyball player and also has a keen interest in badminton. Her academic achievements are equally impressive. Thank you, dear teachers. Ms. Vanita Mani, animator of Jyoti House, will now bestow the flag to the newly elected captain, Gokul G of Grade 12. He will take the oath and receive the sash from Ms. Anita Rani, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Vanita Mani, the animator of Jyoti House.
Jyoti House up. Pledge. We, the members of the Jyoti House, hereby pledge to be loyal to our house and obey our house animators in all that constitute the honor of the school and the glory of God. We will strive to keep the motto of our house, arise and shine, meet failure courageously, without losing the team spirit, and abide by the rules and regulations of our school. Order.
Jyoti House, kindly be seated. Gokul Ji has achieved proficiency by completing 7 levels of Hindi Prachar Sabha exams. He contributes significantly as the school football team's skilled goalkeeper. He is a national level Spell Bee contestant and also excels in academics. Vice Captain of Jyoti House, Varsane RG of Grade 11, will now receive the sash from Ms. Anita Rani, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Vanita Mani, the animator of Jyoti House. Varsani is good in academics and demonstrates prowess as a talented volleyball player. She has earned cash prize in the MEC exam and has successfully completed all levels of abacus training. Thank you, dear teachers. Now, the newly elected captain of Kirti House, Sakrika of grade 12, will receive the flag from the house animator, Ms. Jayalakshmi. She will take the oath and receive the sash from Ms. Kanimuri, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Jayalakshmi, the animator of Kirti House.
Kitty House up. Pledge. We, the members of the Kitty House, hereby pledge to be loyal to our house and obey our house animators in all that constitute the honor of the school and the glory of God. We will strive to keep the motto of our house ever onward, meet failure courageously, without losing the team spirit, and abide by the rules and regulations of our school. Order.
Kirti House, kindly be seated. Sakrika is skilled in performing yogasanas and has participated in national level competitions. She excels as an athlete. She shows a keen interest in mathematics and maintains a strong academic performance. Vice Captain of Kirti House, Aditya Guru of grade 11, will now receive the sash from Ms. Kanimuri, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Jayalakshmi, the animator of Kirti House. Aditya Guru is a state-level chess player and aspires to compete at the state level in Olympiads. He has earned a gold medal in karate, demonstrating the excellence in academics, and also a skilled guitarist. Thank you, dear teachers. Ms. Deepa, animator of Preeti House, will now bestow the flag to the newly elected captain, Aishwarya S. of grade 12. She will take the oath and receive the sash from Ms. Kausalya, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Deepa, the animator of Preeti House.
Preeti House up. Pledge. We, the members of the Preeti House, hereby pledge to be loyal to our house and obey our house animators in all that constitute the honor of the school and the glory of God. We will strive to keep the motto of our house, love alone triumphs, meet failure courageously, without losing the team spirit, and abide by the rules and regulations of our school. Order.
Preeti House, kindly be seated. Aishwarya excels in academics and possesses strong entrepreneur skills, having been awarded for the same as Young Entrepreneur. She has completed 5 levels in abacus training. She is also a skilled badminton player. Vice Captain of Preeti House, Grigory George of Grade 11, will now receive the sash from Ms. Kausalya, the Assistant Animator, and badge from Ms. Deepa, the Animator of Preeti House. Grigory George represents the South Indian cricket team and is a state-level cricket player. He is skilled in playing instruments like keyboard and trumpet. He also excels in academics. Thank you, dear teachers. Now, the newly elected captain of Shanti House, Sukanti of Grade 12, will receive the flag from the house animator, Ms. Varalakshmi. He will take the oath and receive the sash from Ms. Nandini Devi, the assistant animator, and badge from Ms. Varalakshmi, the animator of Shanti House.
Shanti House, up. Pledge. We, the members of the Shanti House, hereby pledge to be loyal to our house and obey our house animators in all that constitute the honor of the school and the glory of God. We will strive to keep the motto of our house, together for peace. Meet failure courageously without losing the team spirit and abide by the rules and regulations of our school. Order.
Shanti House, kindly be seated. Sukant is a national level cricket player and excels in sports. He is skilled in football, volleyball, badminton, showing a strong interest and proficiency in various sports. He is also good in academics. Vice Captain of Shanti House, Jayashri PK of Grade 11, will now receive the sash from Ms. Nandini Devi, the Assistant Animator, and badge from Ms. Varalakshmi, the Animator of Shanti House. Jayashri PK is a district-level chess player, showcasing her skills in the game. She is also skilled in throwball and volleyball, indicating her proficiency in sports. She is a good singer. She excels in academics. Thank you, dear teachers. Dear leaders, your journey of accomplishments begins with a single step that you make today. As visionaries and torchbearers of tomorrow, you are entrusted with responsibilities. Harness your leadership skill effectively and fruitfully to make a significant impact. Now, the head girl comes forward as a representative of the cabinet and takes the oath. The principal accepts the pledge by the cabinet.
We promise to strive to the best of our ability to live up to the ideals of our school by fulfilling faithfully the duties entrusted to us by the school authorities and teachers. We will respect the rules and regulations of our school to do our best to preserve, protect, and defend the honor of our school.
As per the motto of our school, pray and work, you have promised to be exemplary leaders. May God guide you and help you to accomplish your task with love and dedication. to lead the student community based on the values of discipline and loyalty?
Yes, we do.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, leaders. The cabinet members will now proceed to place the flags onto the flagpole. I request the school to rise for the school anthem. I request the dignitaries of the day to take their honorable seats on the dais. I also request our physical directors, all the animators and assistant animators, and the cabinet members to take their seats on the dais. I now humbly invite the chief guest of the day, Dr. Bhaskaran, to share a few words.
Respected correspondent, good morning, sister. Respected principal, good morning, sister. Respected teachers of the school, good morning to all. The most respected young twinkling stars of the school, my dear children, good morning to all. சத்தமே இல்லையே Yes. First of all, I appreciate the multi-talent of the students. I listened to the speech that the students have achieved a lot apart from education, sports, entrepreneur. So I thank and respect the achievements of the students. Today is the Investiture Day. A good leader, the qualities of the good leader must be, he must give courage to his team. They have to give courage to their team, commitment to the team, good communication to the team, discipline and decorum to the team. They have to show empathy to the team. They must be confident. They must encourage their team members to achieve a lot. They have to give a good vision for their team. They must be spiritual and role model to their team. They must support in all aspects for the success of their teams. They must be well approached to their team members for their successful activities. Their vision must be clear for what they are going to be achieving. I thank the management, staffs and students who have given me the opportunity to say a few words. And again one time I thank the students, like the bright stars and the rising sun. Your ideas must be good and initiative and to encourage others and support others. Pray to God, pray to the teachers and give respect to the teachers and parents. You can get success in your life. Thank you for giving me this opportunity once again. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your words of applause. We assure you that our leaders will fulfill their duties effectively and efficiently. Thank you, dear sir. I kindly request our correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, to felicitate the gathering.
Respected Mr. Bhaskaran, the chief guest, loving Sister Mad Therese, the principal, my dear sisters, my dear teachers, parents of these children, some of them I think are present, my dear teachers, and you, the stars of the day. Good morning to all of you. First of all, I wanted to tell you that this ceremony was something very, very solemn, and you did it very well. So that I congratulate Sister Martha's, the teachers, and you children. The way you performed it, it was meticulous. A very hearty congratulations to you all. And we will give them a big clap. Of course, it is a celebration, as someone said in the speech. Today we celebrate leadership, responsibility, and we are entering into a new academic year. So it's a celebration. It's a celebration of responsibility. Very beginning, I wanted to tell you, leaders, especially to leaders, you can be very proud of yourself because your principal and your teachers found you fitting to take up this role. They might have found you committed, disciplined, talented, and very good students. So I congratulate you, and I want you to be proud of yourself for this chance you have given. You are chosen, and you are worthy instruments, and prove it during the year. So for that, I congratulate you. And also, I think some of your parents are there. Dear parents, be proud of your children who are on the stage. Because there are many children who would have been there like you in the group, but you are chosen. So it's a privilege. Every leadership is a privilege, also along with that a lot of responsibility. At this moment, I remember with gratitude and love the last year's leaders. Some of you are there, and you have done very well last year. All the programs were very good. And then you take part in the running of the school. How? By keeping the discipline, cleanliness, order. So you have a great role to play. And you do it not alone. You do it with the management, with the principal and with the teachers. And you have taken a great responsibility. And this responsibility you are taking, it will help you for future leadership also. So along with this responsibility, you may have to face challenges, failures, difficulties, and how you take those difficulties with the determination, resilience, with a sense of humor. You are forming yourself to take up future leadership in your career. So it's not a waste for you. Don't think that I want to sit and study all the time. This responsibility is preparing you to take greater responsibilities. So take it as a great privilege and a challenge. So as we said, leadership is, as our chief guest said, it has to be, you have to model yourself. You have to inspire others. You have to include everybody. You have to listen to everybody. You have to be empathetic. And you have to create a positive atmosphere in the school. Here in the school, we don't say CVN school, we say CVN family. Isn't it? So you have family members. Your parents are also family members. So you have to create that family members. Now I was just listening to the beautiful motto of the school. What's that? Pray and work. Pray and work is the motto. Pray. And then all the authority comes from God. Bible says. So if you have given this authority through the principal, through the teachers, finally it comes from God. So you have to administer this responsibility with the fear and trembling. In the sense, God has given you this responsibility, so you have to take it very seriously. Isn't it? So coming back to this responsibility, even in the administering of the responsibility, even if you find difficulties, you have always teachers are there to help you. You have got a Sister Martha's will be always available. So there is nothing to fear. Nothing to fear how you do it, whether there is any change. But it all depends on your attitude. Along with your studies. You won't go down in your studies because you are leaders. It is an added feather on your cap, isn't it? So you include everybody in this work of your cabinet and listen to one another. And then all the houses are also having beautiful mottos. All the houses are having beautiful mottos. And don't take, you can also borrow the other house's motto also, privately. Your house motto be let it be out, then other mottos are also beautiful. Accept the failures, team spirit. So that is motto is given not only for that house, other house also can practice. Then your life will be more interesting and there will be collaboration. Now I know you will be preparing yourself for the sports, full of energy, healthy competition. In the end, it is all are in the Clooney family, CVN family, isn't it? So that way you have to go ahead. So give all the credit to God because authority comes from God. Rely on God. So this will help you also in your growth in every way. Physically, spiritually, by accepting and relying on God. So I wish that you be filled with success during this year in your leadership journey. Let this journey be fulfilled. You should feel at the end of the year, we are happy that we are leaders. And all of you are very talented. God has blessed you with the talents. Give the credit to God. Do your best. Whatever talents God has given, you should do your very best. And you children, you have to cooperate with them. You have got very good leaders. You have got good motto. And you also did very well. Perfectly, everything was done well. Continue to do that. Okay? All the best for all the activities. For your studies and for your extracurricular activities. God bless you all. I think I forgot to wish all these teachers. I should wish them also all the best. Because you have got your animators behind. They will be behind you. Though they are sitting behind, they will be very active. So I wish you all the best. You have also done your very best for today. And the days ahead also do well. God bless you all.
Thank you, dear sister, for your valuable wishes and words of appreciation. Dear sister, we promise you that our leaders will surely prove that they are worthy leaders and make CVN march towards perfection. Thank you, dear sister. I humbly invite our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese, to address the newly inducted cabinet members.
Respected guest of the day, Mr. Bhaskaran, who is also the parent of our school, dear Sister Thekla, dear parents, teachers, and my dear students. At the outset, let me congratulate the newly elected leaders and the assistants for coming forward to shoulder this responsibility. And you know that the teachers are sitting behind you and they are there to support you in all your endeavors. Congratulations once again. Now, yesterday, I was just thinking what to speak to these young leaders. As I was thinking about it, I saw a few ants. So I thought I will share with you the philosophy of ants. What is it? The philosophy of ants. Do you ever see an ant sitting idle? No. The ants are always moving. The ants are always moving. They have no time to sit idle. And now suppose you see a line of ants going and you prevent their way. What do? Do they stop there? No. They go up, down, sideways till they reach their goal. Yes? So ants always are ready to overcome obstacles. And ants are also far-sighted. During summer, they gather food for the winter. During summer, they never sit idle. They gather food even for the winter. And also they have a work-life balance. They work during summer and then hibernate during winter. And the ants are always purpose-driven. They have a purpose. They have to get food for their family. And also ants carry big loads of responsibility. You can see ants very tiny, but what do they carry? They take sometimes big chunk of food. Yes, big chunk of food for the family. So these are maybe some of the lessons I thought leaders can take up. Yes, we cannot sit idle. Yes, can we? No, we cannot sit idle. We can never quit because problems will come, difficulties will come, but then we cannot just move on, okay, it's difficult. No, we need to have the tenacity to overcome difficulties. And we need to be far-sighted, have a vision. Always be far-sighted. Now, you are going to have a sports day during the end of July, and that means you need to be far-sighted and prepare yourself well, be it any house competitions. And also you need to have a work-life balance. All work cannot help us. We need some time for relaxation. That's why every time you have some sports, some other activities to break away from the monotony of books and studies. So always keep work-life balance and always be purpose-driven. You are not here for nothing. You are here for a purpose. All of us are sent into the world with a purpose. So always be purpose-driven and carry responsibilities not as a burden but joyfully. The responsibility is entrusted to you, as Sister said, by God, by the management, by the teachers. So take it as a great opportunity for you to improve and then show your best in all that you do. So once again, congratulations and all the best.
Thank you, sister, for your wishes and words of wisdom. We assure you that our leaders will follow the philosophy of ants, will shoulder their responsibilities and overcome obstacles, and will surely achieve their goals. Thank you, dear sister. Thanks may be a small word, but its meaning resonates deeply within the heart and conveys a profound sense of gratitude that surpasses mere wisdom. I now call upon the head boy, Divagar M, and head girl, Sai Sahana S, of grade 12 to sprinkle the words of gratitude.
To be spiritually conscious, socially responsible, emotionally balanced, and morally upright is the 4 dimensions of Cluny Vidyaniketan's vision of education. Success is not just about achieving a goal, but a continuous pursuit of growth, fulfillment, and contribution. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement, and understanding that setbacks are not failures, but the valuable lessons that propel you forward. In accordance to that, persistence is the habit of victory.
Well, thanking Lord Almighty for His bountiful blessings in all our undertakings. All a happy morning behalf of Student Council. It is with great honor and privilege that we stand before you today. We, Divagar M,
and I am Saisana K
of grade 12, are here to extend our heartful words of gratitude. In a special way, I would like to thank our chief guest of the day, Dr. A. Bhaskaran, Professor, Vinayaga Missions College of Physiotherapy, Salem. Thank you, sir, for sparing your time with us here today. Your presence had made this occasion more remarkable. Thank you, sir, for your appreciation and encouragement. On behalf of the cabinet members, we assure you that we will hold all the skills and values and be a successful leader. Thank you, sir.
We extend our sincere thanks to our honorable correspondent, Reverend Sister Tekla Joseph, from the core of our hearts. Thank you, sister, for enthroning us with the responsibility of being the head girl and head boy of this renowned institution for the academic year 2024-25. Sister, your presence here today is a testament to your unwavering commitment and dedication towards the growth and development of our institution. We are deeply grateful for your visionary leadership and steadfast support that have paved the way for countless opportunities, and your words of wisdom has filled us with great moral insights. We are ever gratified to you in all the aspects, and we assure you that we will dispatch our duties to your utmost satisfaction. Thank you, sister, for the applause that has boosted our morale. Sister, we'll use the opportunity bestowed to us wisely and be a role model to all of us. Thank you, sister.
We render our wholehearted gratitude to our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Therese, for her tireless efforts in steering our institution towards success. Your vision for our institution has inspired us to strive for excellence in all endeavors and has flourished, fostering a culture of integrity and compassion. Your unwavering support and continuous encouragement reinforces our collective commitment to become responsible and capable leaders. On behalf of the cabinet members, we promise you that we will deliver the duties entrusted to us to the fullest of our abilities and prove ourselves to be the best leaders. Dear sister, we promise you that we will work actively like the ants, with foresighted thoughts, with more responsibilities for the betterment of our institution. Thank you, dear sister.
Behind every successful student leader being honored today stands a teacher who has believed in them, challenged them, and encouraged them to reach their fullest potential. We are blessed and fortunate to have all our sisters and teachers, our guiding lights, whose support has been instrumental in the growth and development in every move. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also have nurtured character, instilling us the moral values that will guide us throughout our lives. Your mentorship extends far beyond the classroom, shaping the future leaders of the society. Today, we express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, sisters and teachers.
No words can ever be strong enough to express our gratitude to our parents for every sacrifice, every lesson, every bit of unconditional love and the guidance that they give us in every aspect for where we stand today and the person who we have become and whatnot. All this we are today is because of you. You are the epitome of strength. I avail this opportunity to thank all our dear parents for everything you have done for us. Thank you, dear parents.
We would also like to extend our deepest appreciation to each member of our school band and our band in charge, Ms. Shantini, for their efforts and hard work. It was evident in every note played. Your spectacular performance today have truly lifted our spirits and made this event even more special. Thank you, ma'am, and my dear student friends. We recognize the hard work and dedication that goes into setting up a visually captivating backdrop that created vibrant atmosphere that complemented the theme of our gathering. We would like to thank Ms. Malika and Ms. Vasiki for their efforts. Thank you, teachers.
Every moment of today's event was enhanced by the sound system to facilitate flawless sound experience. We thank our masters for ensuring seamless audio support. Thank you, dear teachers.
On behalf of the Students' Council, we extend heartfelt thanks to everyone who has contributed to the success of this event. Let us embrace this privilege with humility and gratitude, knowing that with it comes a responsibility to uphold the values and principles that define our institution.
Together, let us continue to strive for excellence, inspire positive change, and leave a lasting impact on those around us. Thank you all for being a part of this journey, and together, let's achieve greater heights. Thank you.
I left out one thing, that's why I'm here. The preparation of this event was entrusted to Sister Ramya, Miss Sumati, and Miss Prarthana. And they have done it so well, from the preparation of every detail of it and up to the flawless oath-taking ceremony. So congratulations to the team who was in charge of it. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, dear children. As this ceremony draws to a close, congrats, dear student leaders. May God shower His abundant blessings upon you and guide you to be exemplary and efficient leaders. Thank you, one and all.